भ्रमण करते करते हम लोग जहाँ पर उपस्थित हुए हैं, यह स्थान है अक्रूर घाट अथवा ब्रह्म हृद भी कहा जाता है। यहाँ पर अनेकों लीलाएं सत्ययुग, त्रेता युग, द्वापर युग में अनेकों लीलाएं आदि। संक्षेप में यहाँ पर भी
In many yugas there are many Leelas happen here in Akrura-ghata. Shanti, she did fire sacrifice here. And here we just heard that Kamsa, he attempted to kill Krishna. One by one he sent many demons. From Putana to all the demons he sent, none of them returned back. All of them died. Kamsa was thinking what to do now. When Akrura went to Vrindavan, like when the demons they entered Vrindavan, they did not come back. Because God says once someone enters Vrindavan, then they attain my abode. They can never go out of it. So that's why. So Kamsa saw like none of the demons were returning back. Then Kamsa, he organized a big assembly, and big demons they came there in that assembly. All the demons were saying, Kamsa, look. And if the snake is in its hole, it's its house, till then you cannot attack the snake. To kill the snake, you have to bring the snake out from the house. How will you bring it out? So Vrindavan is a place where it's not easy to go. So if you say, Kamsa, why did not he go himself? Why did not Kamsa go himself? Kamsa once he came, he tried to come. And Kamsa, when he crossed the border of Mathura, as soon as he put his first step in Vrindavan, he made them like a dogri. So look, Kamsa knew that he could not enter Vrindavan. Kamsa was hiding his fault. Because knowledgeable people, they hide their faults. Kamsa was not able to end. Everyone don't reveal their faults. No one will say I am foolish. So Kamsa was like this. He was hiding his fault. He knew that he could not enter Vrindavan. He knew that Vrindavan is a place like if you enter Vrindavan, then something happens, you will not come back. So all the people, ministers, they suggested to Kamsa, do one thing, let's bring out Krishna and Balaram out from Vrindavan. So how to bring Krishna and Balaram out of Vrindavan, they were discussing. So all the people, they thought that in Mathura, let's organize a huge event in a fire sacrifice of bow and arrows, and it's a very big event, and many people will come to see that event, and Krishna and Balaram will also come to see, and we will invite them. When they will come to Mathura, we all will surround them, and then we will kill them. Look, so Kamsa heard this and became so happy. This is good solution or not? That how to bring Krishna and Balaram out from Vrindavan and bring them to Mathura. But who will go to invite? Who will bring them? So who will go and give them invitation? It's not easy to bring Krishna and Balaram to Mathura. Like I said, what is the mind of Kamsa? Like if the snake is in its house, in its hole, you cannot attack the snake. You have to bring the snake out from its house. So I'll tell you one thing. So this Akrura, my minister, this Akrura, he has a good, okay relationship with Vrajavasis, the people of Vraj. So Akrura used to stay in Mathura, but he used to love Vrajavasis. So all the people said, see, Akrura is the best person who can go and invite. So after receiving instruction, because they will trust Akrura, and then definitely Krishna and Balaram will come. That's why
कंस ने क्या की?
Kamsa,
अक्रूर के भेजा।
he sent Akrura.
इसमें बहुत लंबी चौड़ी कथा है।
There's a big katha about this in Bhagavatam. There's a very detailed explanation in Garga Samhita. There's a very big explanation about this. Look,
अक्रूर ने क्या की?
Akrura, what did he do?
रथ में बैठ करके
He sat on the chariot
चलते
and he started to
शाम
move.
के समय
Around evening time, he arrived at the place of Nanda, palace of Nanda. In the while traveling, Akrura-ji was thinking, will Krishna and Balram call me uncle and will they embrace me? Will they welcome me or not? He was thinking about these things while traveling. After that, Akrura, around evening time, he arrived in the palace of Nanda Maharaj, and then especially Akrura in Nanda Maharaj palace, when he arrived there, so it was like he saw, so we'll say in Nandagaon we'll see the footprints of Krishna. It's like a cowherd place of where Krishna used to do cow herding. So Akrura passed through that place also. We will see the darshan, we take darshan of that footprints. Akrura took that darshan and he cried, and he touched the dust on his head, and he used to started glorifying the lotus feet of Krishna. When we go there, then I will express about that katha, that place. So then Akrura, he met Nanda Maharaj, and he invited Krishna and Balram, and he tried to convince Nanda Maharaj a lot, but Ananda Maharaj did not agree with him. He was seeing Nanda Maharaj is not agreeing. Then what did he do? So Akrura secretly he went to Krishna and Balram and said, look, in reality, Krishna Balram, who are your parents? Do you know? Nanda and Yashoda are not your parents. They are just like nourishing you and taking care of you. Your real birth parents are Devaki and Vasudeva. So like this, Akrura, he tried to manipulate Krishna and Balram a lot, and then Krishna Balram heard this, and Krishna Balram, they felt some enthusiasm and anger. They were thinking that what to do. But Krishna Balram did not believe this, that Devaki Vasudeva were their parents. Krishna, he knows this is true. Nanda and Yashoda are the parents of Krishna. But yet, Akrura said, your parents, even if they are not your parents, Kamsa is a very cruel person. He is giving trouble to everybody. They all throw stones on Devaki and Vasudeva. They torture them. They do many things to them. Even if they are not your parents, you should help such as a human. So Krishna Balram could not tolerate this. Krishna and Balram, they were thinking what to do. Anyhow, we have to go Mathura. And we have to kill Kamsa. They were thinking this. Then Krishna and Balram, they sat on the lap of Nanda Maharaj and they said, oh dear father, we want to go Mathura. We will want to see this big event that's being organized there in Mathura. Then Nanda Maharaj did not agree. He was not giving permission again and again. When again and again they insisted, Nanda Maharaj said, okay, tomorrow morning, Krishna Balram on the chariot of Akrura, they will sit and they will go to Mathura. And they will witness the event that Kamsa is organizing. After hearing this katha, like fire, this news diverged, it spread. And all the Vrajavasis in the separation from Krishna, they were crying, especially the Braj Gopis. They were feeling so much sadness. This like viraha is coming here. There are 3 types of viraha and 3 types of milan, like 3 types of meeting, 3 types of separation: Bhavi-viraha, bhavan-viraha, and third one, bhavva-viraha. In about these, in Ujjwal Nirmani, it is mentioned about these. The Krishna Balram, where are they now? They are in Vrindavan as of now, but they have not left Vrindavan. Krishna Balram, they have not went to Mathura from Vrindavan, but look, The Vrajavasis, especially the gopis, in the separation from Krishna, they started to feel pangs of separation already. Sukadeva Goswami Pad expressed this. Very beautiful this shloka is, and Braja gopis were crying while speaking the shloka. This is called Bhavi-viraha. This is Bhavi-viraha. Like Krishna and Balram, where are they? Where is Krishna? In Vrindavan. But tomorrow, Krishna will go to Mathura. All the gopis were thinking this and they were crying. Then all the gopis, they started to curse and abuse like the person who's deciding the destiny. Like, how you are so, you don't have mercy at all in your heart. You manifested Krishna in this world with us, and we had a very beautiful relationship with Krishna. It's like predestined, like Vidhata, like every meeting and everything. Who is organizing these destinies? Like Vidhata, meaning Brahma. Like when we take birth, from that time on your forehead it is written that who will you marry, how will you marry. Everything is written on your forehead. In the same way, the gopis were cursing that you made us meet Govinda, and that meeting did not complete even, and before that it was just about to be completed, you just destroyed it completely. Like little child, there are like a little tadpoles and frogs in well. A child sees that, and what does the child do? He picks up stone and he throws in the tadpoles and the little frogs, and the frogs they die, and the child is laughing. So Brahma, you are deciding the destiny like this. You are so heartless. The love was with Krishna, and you are causing separation. This is called Bhavi-viraha. Then there's bhavana-viraha. What is bhavana-viraha? The separation. So when Krishna and Balram, when they started to sit on the chariot, at that time the gopis they lied down in front of the chariot and they surrounded all the chariot. He said Akrura committed an offense here. Next day, Krishna and Balram, Akrura, when he was walking with Krishna and Balram, all the gopis surrounded the chariot and they lied down. They were like revolting it, and Akrura was trying to find a way by moving the wheels here and there. Akrura committed an offense because depending on the fruits of this offense, he had the desire to steal Samyantak. He was accused of stealing a Samyantak money. Special jewelry was accused because if you commit offense, you have to suffer the reaction of it. So Bhavan and bhavva-viraha. Like when Krishna went from Vrindavan to Mathura, then Mathura to Dwarka, in the heart of gopis, the gopis became upset. They were thinking Krishna will never come back. And then in their transcendental madness, there is katha of their transcendental men, our acharyas, they express that katha with deep mood. And Akrura, when he came here with Krishna and Balram, where we are sitting here right now, this is the border of the Vrindavan and Mathura. On the one side there is Vrindavan and one side there is Mathura. But surprising is, what is the conclusion Siddhant coming here? Vrindavan Krishna, he always stays in Vrindavan. God is saying he never goes in, does not even put his feet outside Vrindavan. He always stays in Vrindavan. It is coming in scriptures. In Vrindavan Krishna stays in Vrindavan, and Mathura Krishna stays in Mathura, and Dwarkadish Krishna, the king of Dwarka, he stays in Dwarka. If you say that same Krishna sat on the chariot, no, this is not true. there is like our acharyas, they give a pure Siddhanta here. Jiva Goswami Pad explained when Akrura, when he parked his chariot here and when he went to take bath in a river nearby, in a pond nearby, because Akrura was thinking that Krishna and Balram, they are my worshipable or not. He was thinking when he was taking bath, then he saw, he took darshan of Krishna as a Vishnu, meaning the worshipable of Sahasra Vishnu is the worshipable of Akrura. And Akrura took his darshan, and all his doubts in his heart, they all got clarified after taking darshan. And then Akrura, when he came back, and Krishna and Balram, when they sat on the chariot, and then in reality, the Vrindavana-Krishna, he stayed in Vraj. Like in a hidden form, he stayed in Vraj, in visible form. And in the reality, the Mathuradhish Krishna, the Krishna of Mathura, he sat on the chariot. These are the Tattva Siddhantas are explained by our acharyas. Like Srimati Radhika also, she never goes away from Vrindavan. There are three forms of Srimati Radhika main primary. One is Vrishpanunandari, daughter of Vrishpanu. Srimati Radhika, she always resides in Vrindavan. And the two other forms, one is Sanyogini Radha, one is Viyogini Radha. Sanyogini Radha, so when Krishna was in Kurukshetra, at that time she met, Sanyogini Radha met with Krishna. And Virahini Radha, when in the separation from Krishna, so when lying down in the Uddhav Kyari, where the Katha we heard about Brahmar Ki, that the third form of Radha was there. So Akrura-ghata is a very, very important place. We are here because to remember about these pastimes and understand the Tattva Siddhantas also. Especially Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he entered Vrindavan, at that time this Vrindavan was like a very, very dense forest. Even the lions were also there. Lion, tigers, all the wild animals were present. This place was like a very dense forest. There were like all the Vrajavasis were disappeared. No one was here. In reality, when you say Vrajavasis, ask them. All the Vrajavasis, their ancestors are coming back from like different states, and they are living here. The real Vrajavasis, all they have gone. All the looters, the thieves, they used to stay in the forest, and they used to steal from Mathura, and they used to live here in the forest. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he came on this Akrura-ghata, he used to stay for some time. This place was protected, and he used to go to Amlitala, and there in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to sit there also. And used to remember the past times. Very beautiful katha is this. When we'll go to Amlitala, I will express about this katha, that how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he used to sit on Amlitala and he used to take darshan of Yamuna, and he used to remember the transcendental pastimes of Krishna, and sometimes he used to drown in the water also, and he used to stay in the water for many, many hours. This very, very beautiful place. It's a transcendental divine place. The time is almost up. I don't want to take a lot of time. So the second katha, I'll tell you in short. I'll take just 2 minutes. If we are going, sit down. If you go, everyone will go sit down. Just 2 minutes, sit down. What's the problem? Let me finish katha. So look, you just heard Nanda Maharaj, the Vrajavasis, they followed Nirjala-ekadashi. Many people say they don't do Nirjala-ekadashi. It is in scriptures, it is coming in Srimad Bhagavatam. Nanda Maharaj, Vrajavasis, all they've observed Nirjala-ekadashi. It's coming in this chapter of Bhagavatam. They did Nirjala-ekadashi fast, and in the same night, and it was when it was Dwadashi, Nanda Maharaj came here and he took a bath in the Yamuna nearby. After taking bath, at that time, it was Dwadashi. Dashmi.
उन्होंने जब स्नान किया,
When he took bath, at that time, the Varun servant, like they grabbed him, like the servant of demigod of ocean. So if you take bath before Brahma Muhurat, then the servants of Varun, meaning the presiding deities of water, the demigod of water, Varun, his servants will catch you. So it's not good to take bath around 2 a.m., 2:15 a.m. In scriptures it is coming. Two Siddhantas are coming. One, Nirjala-ekadashi, and second, like you should take proper, like you should take bath in Brahma Muhurat. It's not like you wake up 2 a.m. and you just take bath at 2 a.m. in the morning. No, it does not work like this. Okay, during parikrama you need to manage the crowd also. In Navdeep, people they take bath at 1 a.m. in Navdeep parikrama. Because they like for special occasions it's okay. At that time, it was like a demonic time period before Brahma Muhurat. So the time before Brahma Muhurat, if you bath, that time that is called like a demon-like bath. It's a time of demon. So Nanda Maharaj, when he took bath, at that time the servants of Varun, they catch him, and everyone was shouting, Nanda Maharaj went to take bath and now he has disappeared. Where is he? All the Vrajavasis was searching for him, and then Krishna is God. What did Krishna do? He came in the Varun Lok. And when Krishna came, Varun Dev, the presiding deities of water, the demigod of water, he started to worship Krishna and glorified Krishna, and then they saw very beautiful place, and Krishna gave some gifts to them. They gave some gifts to Krishna, and then he brought Nanda Maharaj back. Nanda Maharaj came back and he was telling about the place of the Varun to everywhere. The Varun Lok is very, very nice. I saw that place, and all the Vrajavasis heard this and they were thinking, Kanhaiya, we also want to see that place, the palace of the demigod of water. You want to see that? They entered the Varun Lok. When they entered, there was everyone started to glorify Krishna. They were worshipping Krishna. All the Vrajavasis saw that and they started to laugh, because Vrajavasis, they never worship Krishna. Krishna worship Vrajavasis, but Vrajavasis never worship Krishna. Vrajavasis saw and they were laughing that why are they worshipping Krishna. Vrajavasis were saying, so Krishna there, he was not, Krishna in mood of opulence does not talk. The Vrajavasis, especially the friends of Krishna, they said, where have you brought us? What place is this? Vrajavasis said, Kanhaiya, we don't want this place. We want to go away from here. Let's go back to Vrindavan without a delay. So then Krishna, with all the Vrajavasis, he came back to Vrindavan in Braj, and Vrajavasis became happy. This is our home. Because Vrajavasis, in their heart, they have this thing that Krishna is our life and soul, is our like heart, wealth in our heart. Vrajavasis, they have like relationship with Krishna like their family member. There are many kathas, but due to time constraints, I would like to end here. Hare